and this is according to the Federal Reserve, and the Federal Reserve is actually very good at this. I mean, they're an evil institution, but in terms of keeping data, they're very good at that. And according to the Federal Reserve, between the year 2007 and 2010, the average American net worth decreased by 40%. 40% of American wealth evaporated. It didn't really evaporate. It was transferred, right, from like the regular class to the elite class. And now a decent amount of that came back, but it came back through reinflating the bubble and kind of you collecting the crumbs while these people got rich. I mean, you want to talk about economic anxiety. I mean, look, I've never been through anything like that before, and I was kind of a young person in those days. But I mean, just imagine being like a family of 4, a family of 5, and having 40% of your net worth evaporate. This will profoundly affect the way you are for the rest of your life, even if you got it back. And they didn't really get all of it back. They didn't really participate in the recovery. But even if you got it back, just the fact that you could lose that all so quickly, like, is something that will, you want to talk about anxiety. I mean, this is like something that will change somebody psychologically. Like, whoa, we really need to have somebody in here who's looking to protect me. What a shocker that the guy who said, I'm going to bring your jobs back and win for you, was appealing to many of these people. Many of these same people who Obama was appealing to. And this is what's so infuriating about this kind of like racialist, like identitarian stuff, is that average working class Black people and average working class white people have way more in common. It's like all of us, all of us are the most people want to like raise their family, have a decent enough house, be able to afford decent health insurance, be able to send their kids to school, like the very basic things. That is what the priorities of most Americans are. Most regular people is like, hey, I want to have all that, and it'd be cool if I have a little money left over to like maybe take the kids on vacation once a year. Like, that's basically the priorities of most people. Most people do not exist in this like insane identitarian world, or this kind of like this politically tribalist world. This is really more of a comment on this like elite ruling class than it is on regular Americans.